My name is Ronnie Manhattan. I'm a 35-year-old businessman that works at McDonald's. If I've learned one thing after being a cashier for 20 years, it's that it's hard to follow your dreams. Which is why when I met Argent the Leprechaun, I knew I had to try my best to make his come true. I could tell there was something on his mind from the moment I met him, so I urged him to get a drink with me. So what do you do?
Well, first off, I'm an accountant. That's why I'm a leprechaun. And leprechauns are usually accountants because we usually have all the gold and shit. And then we have to count the gold every day.
Are you satisfied in that line of work?
Well, not really. But all leprechauns have to do that.
I mean,
my father's father.
You ever consider trying to make it in a new career field?
I tried to once, but they always make fun of me for being short or for being too green.
To be honest, I saw a bit of myself in Argent's plight. I had once wanted to make it as a famous Hollywood actor, but my lack of emotional and vocal range sabotaged any and all hopes of me making it. I knew that he didn't have this problem, that his heightened color could be easily overlooked. As a leprechaun, he possessed more natural wit and charm than I ever could hope to amass for myself, so I suggested that he let me help him pursue a career in stand-up comedy.
Okay, but I got this one good one.
Alright, I need to hear some material first.
Alright. So, you have one hand. Alright, hold on. Let's see, who's online? Hello, John. Online. Actually.
Can I have a sword?
You hear people talking above you? Where are you?
He was a natural. He absolutely blew me away. I laughed so hard, my sides were quite literally in orbit. So without any further preparation, I got him his first show. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you all doing tonight?
Mr. Fettuccine went to the bathroom.
How would you guys like to hear a new up-and-coming stand-up comedian perform for all of you?
Dude, this girl's badass.
A set that you've never heard before, funnier than anything you could ever imagine.
I surprisingly have.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Argent, the stand-up leprechaun.
And how are you guys doing? Wow, you guys are looking like a bunch of faggots. Including that one.
Thank you.
One man, he looks like he's doing Super Saiyan.
Doing.
I see you trying to be badass, looking like a Keanu Reeves.
Blazing, can you get off the stage, please? There's an act going.
No.
The fuck are you doing, you piece of shite?
Listen, Blazing, this isn't funny or cute standing in front of the mic while someone's trying to perform. Thank you. Continue, Argent, continue.
Alright, so what do you get when you have a leprechaun and also a midget?
A small pot of
The
gold.
difference in height? They're the same height?
Bye.
Argent bombed harder than Nagasaki, so I knew we needed to make some changes to his routine. I suggested he rebrand himself as the Racist Leprechaun, but he was not a fan. He wanted to practice storytelling jokes, so I stood as his willing audience while he practiced.
Okay, I got one. Alright, so I was at the bar. I'm with this chick, and I said, come out to her. I said, hey there, lassie, how are you doing? And she says she's doing fine. She's doing fine. And then I said, would you like a pint of Guinness?
No.
Or should I roof you up?
No, don't.
Now she just slapped me.
Hug the makeup. Give her some
I wasn't entirely sure where Argent's roofie rape joke was going, or why it was more appropriate than racist jokes, but I'm sure that he had his reasons. I felt confident that with this extra practice, he was once again ready to take the stage.
You should meet our friend, Chibi. He's a real trap.
No, you should meet my friend, the hippest stand-up comedian in town.
Please
Oh
go
my
away.
God.
Argent, the
Why are
leprechaun.
you guys here?
Hit us with
Nobody
something,
likes
Ronnie.
the leprechaun. He's horrible.
No, he's good.
Ronnie, take the fireplace. Take the stage.
Yeah, take the stage, Argent.
What you got?
Tempted the
You want
manager
to
and the
die.
leprechaun.
Alright.
No, you don't want to mute us. You want to hear these jokes. He's got a new one, trust me. Just hear it out.
Stand in front of the
Alright.
fireplace.
So, one time, I went to the bar one time.
I don't know where to go, so I'm just gonna follow you.
And I saw this beautiful lassie with a big bottom.
Wow, I have.
So, I come up to her. I said, would you like a pint of Guinness? And she said, sure. Oh, and then I also suggested something else. I said, would you like some roofies with that?
In typical Argent fashion, he tried to do the rape joke again, and in typical Argent fashion, it completely fucking failed. I knew that if he didn't come around to my idea, he was completely doomed.
I think I'm better if I had to tell stories.
Yeah, you're doing well. We just need to get around the fact that you aren't funny.
No shite.
What if you just say really racist things very loudly?
That is fine. How about Asian jokes?
Okay, let me hear your best. Can you do an Asian accent?
No.
Try it.
Can you do a black accent?
Yo, fuck this shit.
That was good. That was good. That was funny.
That was perfect.
Now say, give me the crack cocaine in that voice.
Yo, give me the fucking crack cocaine, you piece of shit.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
Give me the crack cocaine, you fucking whore. No, I can't do it. Fuck.
We were so close, but he cracked. He refused to do racist material despite my best efforts, and insisted on telling dry stories and front page of Google jokes.
A neutron walks into the bar and orders a drink. And when the neutron gets his drink, he asks, bartender, how much do I owe you? The bartender replies, for you, neutron, no charge.
However, I wasn't ready to give up just yet. I believed that deep down, a god of comedy was in there. I knew this next show was it. He was either going to fly or crash into the cliffside. His hopes and dreams were on the line. He was teetering between the spotlight of the stars and the desk light of his cubicle. This show was it, but I believed in him fully. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? I'd like to welcome to the stage the world's newest breakout comedian. His name is world-renowned as the funniest man ever to live. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for none other than Argent, the Racist Leprechaun.
Hi, how are you doing? Sir, I came up on the pot on phone of... Fuck.
Shut up, bitch!
You're doing great.
Go home and kill yourself!
So, I got... The fuck are you talking about, you a four-eyed freak?
Shut
No,
up,
you
bitch.
look like American walks in the bar with an Irishman. And the American says, how much do you drink? And then the other replies, oh, I drink about like 5 pints of Guinness. And the American asks, how many pints is that? I'm like, what the fuck is in pint? And I replied to him, a pint is basically like a bunch of...
This is mine now.
Shit. Alright, never mind.
After Argent threw a tantrum and stormed off stage, I realized maybe there was no helping him. I searched for several entire minutes trying to find him, but to no avail. That day I learned a hard truth. Some of us just aren't cut out for success. Some of us aren't made to make the audiences laugh and roar with thunderous applause. Some of us are just built to be accountants. Only in the realm of his fictitious fantasies and dreams will he be a famous comedian. But also only in mine will I have been able to help him. I couldn't save him from himself, and I couldn't save me from myself. Another day, another shift at McDonald's, another soul doomed to an eternity of mediocrity.